All right, so this is basically a recap of the fight between Garry and Makhachev. So it's a pretty good fight. Um, Islam won the fight. We'll, we'll say that. He controlled Ian for, I don't know, 20 minutes maybe out of 25. Maybe a little less, maybe 18 minutes, who knows. But he controlled him, but he didn't do any damage to him. At the end of the fight, Garry had a little scratch on his cheek, just one little scratch there. That was it. He did get kicked in the face, which is probably where he got the scratch. He might have been a little bit hurt for a few seconds. And then he got controlled. But at the end of the fight, those other 5-7 minutes, Garry touched him up, kind of beat him up, to be honest with you. Kicked him so hard in the head and the face that his nose was swollen next to his eye, and gave him a good beating because his face, forget about the scratches, who cares? But he had some lumps and bumps, and yeah, so he got beat up. What I'm trying to say, basically, I don't care for either one of these fighters, so I'm not a hater. I'm not a fan of either one, really. But I enjoy a good fight, and I'm not a certified judge or anything, but at the end of that fight, like if you're in a fight somewhere, someone, the way I'd say the way I would see who wins that fight is the guy that did the most damage, physical damage to his opponent. In my point of view, that's the guy that won. And in this particular fight, the guy that did the damage, the physical damage, was Garry. I almost want to say he beat him up, because he kind of did. Garry left him. He had no bruises anywhere in his entire body. Nothing. A little scratch from a kick. Good kick. He lost the second round. There's no bones about that. But as far as, and I get it, controlling the counts, okay, fine. But the root of a fight is, when you fight someone, you want to be the one that beats the crap out of the other guy and leave under there, leave from that fight with the least amount of damage. Well, Garry left with no damage, like nothing, and Islam left out of there bruised, bumps, black and blues, and lumps, and just beat up pretty damn good. I know the rules are rules, and control counts, and I don't know. I just, I mean, you want the belt because that's where all the millions come in. But putting aside the belt, Ian beat him up. In my book, as a fight, just to the bare basics of a fight, Ian won that fight. He beat him up. I'm not gonna say he beat the living crap out of him, but he beat him up pretty good, pretty damn good. Enough to get me to say that he won the fight. As a fight is concerned, MMA rules, well, he got controlled for probably 18 minutes, probably. Okay, yeah, he did. He lost round 2 when he got kicked and fell down on. But other than that, I think he lost. I think Islam lost. He got beat up. I'm just calling like I see it. Like I said, I don't care for either one bit. They're not my favorite fighters. If you want to talk about my favorite fighters, Justin Gaethje, John Jones, Ilia Topuria. There's a long list of fighters that I actually am a fan of and I like. Those two, I couldn't care less for either one. I'm just doing a recap on what I thought happened, and Ian won. That's my opinion. Go ahead and roast me if you like. Thank you. Good luck.